Hey, howdy, hey, how are y'all doing? Huh? So glad to be talking to you again. I know it's been 2 weeks. Oh, sorry. Last week was just crazy. I had so much going on, but in the best way. It was awesome. So I had 2 film shoots last week, which was great. Oh, look at my nasty nail. 2 film shoots is awesome. So 2 student films. They were scenes from existing material. One was a scene from The Hustler, which I'm still waiting to get back from the director. It's The Hustler is a Paul Newman movie. Older, really good, really like slow. It's fun. We'll see how that one turns out. I haven't seen that one yet, but I think it's gonna be good. The other one is from Short Term 12, which was I know it's a newer film, independent film that I think it was at South by Southwest this year, and may have also been at Sundance, if I'm not mistaken. I'll have links to that. But I have that fully produced scene that I will put along with this, which I think it looks pretty good. I don't want to talk too much about my performance and ruin it for any of you. You're welcome to leave a comment on how you think I did. Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. So I had those, and then I also, this last Friday, I had an opportunity to play on Studio 5 Alive. That is a local television broadcast. They just started up in September. They're in association with Suro Studios, which is an acting studio here. They kind of specialize in film acting, and I've been taking their classes, but I also do this singer-songwriter thing, so I asked them if I could be on it, and they're like, yeah, come on. And that went really well. I played along with a couple other guests on the show. First was Sweetwater Crossing. They are a bluegrass band of all high school students, and they are so incredible. I was very impressed. We got to jam a little bit afterward. I'd love to do a collaboration track with them. I think it'd be really fun. Really talented kids, just can play anything. Like, awesome. So that's them. I'll make sure to give a link to that. And then also Stephen the Little Things, older gentleman and who sings with 2 young girls. They're great, really good. Yeah, they always interview the artist before they play. So the interview with Stephen the Little Things was really cool. It sounds like he has them hooked up to do some awesome things. They're part of a children's choir called One Voice. I don't remember the guy's name. There's a kind of famous African American artist. He's like Utah famous. CLDS. I can't remember his name, but I will have a link to his stuff too. He recently did a really cool YouTube video cover of Let It Go from Frozen with this children's choir, and it's awesome. It's gorgeous. But yeah, the 2 girls from Stephen the Little Things are also in that choir and connection. Anyway, but yeah, I did my show and I felt good about it. They should be putting that out to view. They stream it live, and then they also put it out later just to watch in their archives. So when that comes up, I'll be sure to let you know so you can watch my performance on that. I'm actually really excited to have a higher quality recording of my set to just use, and the audience was good, and I felt that my patter was pretty good, so I'm excited about that, and you'll see it when it comes out. Oh, and I also met the manager of Sweetwater Crossing, that bluegrass band, is Ted Shoup, who, if any of you know of Ryan Shoup and the Rubber Band, is his dad. And just the sweetest man, so kind and wonderful, and very complimentary of my show and encouraging and wanted to help me book some things, which would be great. But yeah, just the sweetest man, so kind, so down to earth, so honest, and great, just great. He was really sweet, and regardless of anything that happens professionally with him, I'm excited to just know him just as a human. He's great guy. Let's see. That's kind of it. I feel like early this week, what have I been doing Monday, Tuesday? Just rolling along, just working, teaching and stuff. Next week, next couple days, tomorrow night is Friday night. I'll be playing at the Awful Waffle again. I'm having a little bit of a later set. I'm going to play around 8:30. And I am making the Facebook event for that today. Very late, last minute. Blah! I like to be ahead of those things, but sometimes life happens. So that will be happening off of Waffle 8:30. For those of you in Provo, you should come. And then Saturday night, for those of you in Salt Lake, I will be playing a show with Ice Hotel and Coin in the Sea at Mestizo Coffee downtown. And I do have a Facebook invite for that event that you can see. So I'll be sure to put that link up there too, so you can check it out and come. I think Ted Shoop and some of his posse are going to be there. So if you want to meet Ted Shoop, hop on that train. Also on Monday, I may or may not be going to Colorado, depending on if I get an audition appointment. They're doing a revival of The Unsinkable Molly Brown with some never-before-heard songs from Meredith Willson that they're putting in with the permission of his wife. So that is going to be a really cool production. Hopefully I emailed them for an appointment today, and hopefully I hear back, so that would be great to audition for that. Who knows? Who knows? You don't know if you don't try, right? So hopefully I'll be doing that. And on Saturday during the day, I will either be going to an auction to purchase a car, or hopefully, if he also gets back to me, Mark Weiler is a film guy around here. Let's see if I have this card. He does camera and lighting. He's a technical director and a director of photography, and he's done a lot of large-scale film shoots here in Utah, and he is doing a workshop for using cameras and stuff. And if he gets back to me, I might be doing that on Saturday and going to that workshop and learning about cameras and stuff. Fun. Yeah, so that's kind of it as far as what the plans are for next week. You'll see me. There is one other audition that I'm looking at. My friend Emily posted this on our acting class page. It's called The Golden Cord. It sounds kind of like a medieval film thing. Don't know much about it other than that. So hopefully I can get an appointment for that as well. Yeah, so that's the stuff. Oh my gosh! I also had a really great meeting with my friend Adam yesterday, who does brands and logos and stuff, because I'm looking at rebranding, and because I had like the Val and the Blue Cap thing before, but then the Cap went solo, so I'm just working on doing my own thing, and just kind of working on like branding myself as Val in my music. So I had this really great brainstorming creative session with Adam yesterday, and he did a killer job. I have some sweet new logo things to use. It's awesome. I'm excited about it. So you'll be seeing those come up on the website in the next while. I don't want to overcommit myself in the next couple of days, so soon. Yeah, so that's really good. Things that bug and things that I love. One thing that's kind of been bugging me lately is there's a blog that I read, and I won't say what it was just because I feel like that's rude. There's a blog that I read really regularly. This artist who he gives kind of advice. He writes articles of advice for independent artists and how they can get better, what they can do to be more professional, and etc. etc. And I've really, really liked his blog so far. I feel like it's been really encouraging and inspiring and really helpful to have like step-by-step guides to how to move forward. And lately, this is the bug part, lately I've been feeling like it's inspirational, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, do this, and then at the end, instead of something that's like, go on, you can do it, it's like, and if you're not doing this, then why are you even in the business? That's kind of like, oh, well, I'm here at this blog to learn things I didn't already know. If I already knew this and I was already doing it, then I would have no reason to read your blog. But if it's not inspiring, like, I don't know, it's just upsetting. It's kind of weird. And I've kind of developed a little bit more of a personal relationship with this particular blogger, and I've been really tempted to say something, to say, look, it's not, ooh. And I know this is maybe maybe a stretch, but he did move to LA a little while ago, and I wonder if the beat of being in the city like that has kind of um, pushed on his frustration with unprofessional people, if that makes sense, just because you find that a lot, and you find a lot more professionalism in those places because people move there when they're ready to move there. But if you're writing for an audience that's all across the United States and who aren't quite to that place where they're ready to move to LA or New York or whatever other, or Nashville, then you need to be encouraging to those people and keep that encouraging vibe because they're still, they're still getting ready. Anyway, that's the thing that bugs. Something that I am loving. I just found this new website where you can find lots of music. It's called Concert Vault. And I don't know if I've mentioned Concert Window before. That is a great website too. Concert Window is... Okay, so there's Concert Window and there's Concert Vault. Concert Window is a website where you can go on and watch shows streaming live. They don't have any archives of anything. You can subscribe or you can just go to like buy individual shows. So that's just live stuff. You can go in and see things live from all across the country, small venues, not like big giant stuff, like small venues. You can really get an idea and a feel for independent artists and who's using what. They also have a part of their website that's really similar to Stage It, where artists can do live streaming shows from their bedroom or the park by their house or just wherever they want, just from their webcam. So that's Concert Window. Excellent site. And then there's this new website that I found. It's called Concert Vault. It's cool. It's really cool. So what they have is they have tons of live shows from across the ages. They have several different genres. Like you can add a whole bunch of things to your queue. And what's cool about it is it's all live recordings of concerts or sessions. And you can get on and listen to it anytime. It's only $3.99 a month. It's great. It's really cool. Yeah. So check out Concert Vault, check out Concert Window, and if you do a blog column, be nice to your audience, and love you tons. Come to my shows. Friday night, Awful Waffle in Provo, and Saturday night, Mestizo Coffee downtown in Salt Lake. You guys are awesome. Keep up the good work. Stay cool, and watch the fingers punch you in the face. Okay, bye.